Hello, everybody. Welcome back from the land close to the sun. Uh, I've been very frustrated with Vince, corporate, the WWE, and how they've been handling the coronavirus. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're surprised by how Vince McMahon's been acting, yeah, that you haven't been paying attention to Vince or the WWE long enough. Go ahead, say it. Say it. Oh, they do this every year. They clean the closet. They do it every year. Not to this fucking extent. And not to people who don't deserve to be let go or furloughed. Um, for example, they've released maybe over 40 fucking people in days from Raw, SmackDown, NXT, writers, agents, and even for fucking Performance Center. Those people I feel sorry for. Like for example, there was a guy from Japan who was an actor, which tells you right there he knows nothing about the wrestling business. Uh, Anybody, and they had released people from Saudi Arabia and elsewhere. And they're stuck here. They can't go home if they haven't been home. They're stuck in this shitty country. And they're stuck here on fucking lockdown with the moronic Floridians and the fucking protesters wanting our state to be reopened when the whole country should be fucking shut down, but that's my opinion. Vince, where do I start? First, let I have a list here, but it's not the entire fucking thing, but let's just get real. This is probably the more important list of people. We're gonna get into the whole fucking thing, because I got a lot to complain about. There are people who I feel worse about than others. Like Drake Maverick. I just watched the video he put up, and it's sad. I feel sorry for him. He and R-Truth dominated 2019 with that 24/7 title storyline they were doing. I'm not 100% all for shitty comedy gimmicks and outlaw shit, but I will admit some of the stuff they were doing I did enjoy. They were great. Drake should not have been let go. Anderson and Gallows, who, if you recall, had just signed new contracts. So you gotta feel bad for them. Get fucked over, yeah. Here, let's sign you a new deal so we can swipe it out from under you. Heath Slater was fucking great. Was never used his full potential. He tried. Eric Young and EC3, I'm glad they finally fucking let go so they can achieve greatness elsewhere. I don't know why fucking Kurt Angle, Mike Chioda fucking shocks me. Probably their longest tenured referee. Okay, and they let him go fucking stupid. And thank fuck they finally let the Bennetts go, Mike and Maria. They had been wanting to leave that fucking company forever. Zack Ryder, I feel sorry for him. I'm sure he'll be in AEW because he's Cody's fucking friend. Fucking Rusev, who's one of their biggest stars. Very talented son of a bitch. On what grounds do you let him, Drake, Anderson Gallows, Heath, Aiden English, Eric Young, EC3, Kurt Angle, Mike Chioda, the Bennetts, Ryder, and Primo and Epico? They're on this list too. But here's what some of you probably don't know. They hadn't worked in the company for a while. They were still under contract, but not working in this country. They've been in Puerto Rico for Carlos Colon's company, because they're related to him. I think Primo was one of their champions. They've been there, and they were getting paid to stay there and wrestle. Well, now at least they have a place to wrestle. And Fit Finley, Fit. Who? It's been there for 20 fucking years. Damn inspiration to everybody, and was good at what he did. And Lance fucking Storm, who was only an agent for 4 months, or a producer. Stupid. Fucking stupid. Yet they don't get rid of the Brock Lesnars and all the part-timers who clearly don't need the fucking money. So there's that. Well, Josh, how are they able to stay on television? Well, this I didn't know, but through Linda McMahon's Super PAC, gave $10+ million to Florida Governor Bill DeFuckwit, whatever his name is. And now they're essential business, even though they're not. Oh, we gotta make obligations on the networks. Re-air shit. Re-air all the NXTs you have from 2010 to now. Even that season y'all never aired. Re-air every Raw and SmackDown you have. Superstars, main event, every retro show you have, all your network specials and shows and podcasts, everything. Air it all. You definitely got a lot for the next year. We're not leaving this shit for the rest of the year. It'll be 2021 before this shit's done with. What Vince, in my eyes, should have done was sent everybody home, and keep paying them. That's what he should have done. He's a fucking billionaire. If he can have all this money to pay all these wrestlers that he had signed for years, he could pay them to sit at home. he can fucking do it. Hell, he owns WCW. Anybody who worked there, they've done it before. They did it to the Sheik. $100,000 per year to sit at home. Yeah, sounds great. Oh, everything is at the wrong time. I understand he does this every year. He just did it a little too much this time around. The wrong time. Time is key, and apparently McMahon doesn't know that. All he cares about is fucking money. God damn it. Oh. Now you got 40-something people sitting at home not knowing what the fuck they're going to do to get paid and to raise their families. Some of these people have wives, kids, multiple kids. What the fuck are they going to do? Oh, but Josh, they had big number contracts. Ooh, some of these people only had 250 fucking grand in their contract. I can bet you that. Fuck. Hell, sit these fuckers down and say, hey Heath, I'm gonna pay you your contract in full. I want you to get through this pandemic happy and proud of your family. That's what I would have fucking done. Paid in full for that sumbitch's trash. Oh, God. And yet, they're going to keep doing shows. But they're not supposed to be doing shows. But, we've got 3 more pay-per-views to go through. They have yet to cancel Money in the Bank. They're going through with it. We'll talk about that in a moment. Extreme Rules. And SummerSlam, which should have been WrestleMania. In 2021. Let's get to Extreme Rules. Yeah, that'd be great. Fucking blood all over the place. Maybe throw in some thumbtacks. That'd help. Money in the Bank. I was saddened to see people in favor of the concept of at fucking Stanford in their big headquarters. Oh yeah, don't you smell Vince Russo's breath on your face? At the bottom floor, all the way up, and there's a ladder on a helicopter. Oh, that's great. That's great. And people were in favor of it. What the fuck is wrong with you? Use your fucking heads for once. Do you not know how dangerous that could fucking be? Fuck me, if this was competitive, I'd take the fucking elevator up to the roof. It is so dangerous of a thought. What if that helicopter loses control? What if somebody's climbing the ladder, someone pushes that ladder, and they go right off the fucking roof and... No, but we know what they do though. It'd be Owen Hart all over again. And to keep the show going as if the fucking incident never happened. Stupid. Use your fucking heads. For the men and the women, there's gonna be 8 of them doing it. Yeah. Oh, that's fucking funny. Well, at least we know who to fucking blame. We know who to blame. Mm-hmm. Yep, fence. Governor of Florida and blame Linda. Son of a bitch. I'm just flustered. I mean, Mania wasn't bad. It wasn't. You had that great last man standing match between Edge and Randy Orton. You had that Boneyard match that was beautifully shot and made. And that's about it. God. It seems like every new fucking decade. WrestleMania 2000, WrestleMania 27, WrestleMania 36. Where you only got a couple good matches on the card. Oh, shit. Oh, Drew winning the title was great. Ray Ripley got fucked. Now, I put the tweet out that Charlotte has won more world titles in 5 years than Randy Orton did in his first 10. And I would know. Just do the math. She's won 10 plus. She won her first title in what, 2015 maybe, 14? Then 10 years. Between 2002 and 2012. I don't think it was even 10. It might have been. Somebody had to do the research on that. Should I even talk about anything unrelated to the coronavirus? I mean, I can go off on Ronda Rousey being a complete fucking idiot. Ooh, I love having fake fights with the girls. Ooh, I love theater. Shove your theater up your ass, Ronda. I love theater and having fake fights with all the girls. I don't like doing it 200-300 days a year, even though I never really did 200 days a year. And people have done this for 20 years under the same circumstances who have accomplished more than me. And don't whine when they lose or get hard weighed. You know, Ronda took the ball and went home after not having that many matches with the WWE. Once she loses one, ixnay the fuck out a. Oh Lord! Remember when Orton got hard-weighed by Brock? He didn't complain. He didn't complain that he lost to Brock. No, he moved fucking forward. Ronda took her ball and went home. And yes, I have heard about her complaining when she lost any UFC fight. It's very childish and pathetic. I'm a theater. Hey, if you want to wrestle, you can go to All Elite Wrestling. They love theater shit. Fucking teleportations. Maybe you can join the Dark Order. Ugh. Fuck yeah. Ugh. Could this maybe probably be their worst year? You think so? I'm starting to think so. Because they've never fucked up this badly. Well, besides going to court for the steroid thing, or Vince McMahon paying off the police to get Snuka off of a murder charge. Vince being a racist on live television and saying the N-word. The whole fucking deal. Ugh. And do you think Triple H would be doing the same things that Vince McMahon's been doing? Think about that. Maybe the fuck not. Oh, you can go ahead and ask the question, are you comparing Vince McMahon to the devil? Yes, the fuck I am. Abso-fucking-lutely. Or I wouldn't have worked on this beautiful thumbnail you're seeing. Shit. You know, everything leading up to WrestleMania between January up until April was great. Especially the promos when they were actually able to express themselves. Oh, what a thought. Shoot promos are fucking great when they know how to do them or trained to do it. Especially the Orton and Edge stuff. You gotta remember what era they came from. That's how they put on such a great feud. That you wouldn't have got with anything on the other show. Or Impact. Oh. It's appalling that Vince thinks this is okay. What he's doing. It is not fucking okay. None of this is okay. Bunch of bullshit. And you're cheesing your way legally through fuzzling, fucking throwing money around like it's nobody's business. The governors, presidents, the whole fucking deal. You get yourself out. No, it's not how it works. No, you send your fucking employees home and pay them so they can stay safe. You insist. Gotta keep doing shows. Gotta keep going Raw and SmackDown. We gotta keep doing it. We gotta go through Money in the Bank and hope people don't fucking kill themselves off of roofs or being pushed downstairs, breaking their fucking necks. or the possibility of the helicopter fucking going in fucking circles and crashing into a building, if not the Stanford building. You know what? I'm glad all those people got let go. But now they ain't gotta deal with this shit. I'm glad Luke Harper is in AEW, even though he got thrown to the fucking comedy gimmick, the Dark Order. I'm glad Santa De Oro, or how they've been promoting him, ex Sin Cara, is a AAA. And I'm glad the Ascension, even though the space aliens are in fucking Impact. Because they ain't gotta deal with this shit either. They have all finally made their wonderful debuts. They don't have to deal with this shit. Sin Cara tweeted, and you wonder why I wanted to leave. And you wonder why I left. People were getting mad at him. Shit. Oh, this isn't about you. Fuck me. I don't blame him. If he had not wanted to quit, he would have been one of the ones cut today. As well as the rest of them. Bet money on it. If Sin Cara, Luke Harper, the Ascension had not been let go, they would have been let go today, yesterday, whenever. Because of this, they would have been cut. We live in a world right now where our president is saying one thing, all his goons are saying one thing. Anthony Fauci from the CDC is saying a whole nother thing, who I trust more. Every news network is saying one thing and saying another, and another, and another. You don't know who to believe. And then all these myths start coming out. We're getting breast milk to try to combat the coronavirus. That's what I heard. And people are protesting for the country to be reopened. And Floridians on the beach is scary. I've been in this house since December. I don't ever go anywhere, but I'm gonna be fucking honest with you. Now, I don't have fucking reason to. I've got 7 days from today to live my 21st birthday. If I can do that, then I have accomplished something. Vince McMahon, get your shit together. We have had enough. Looks like your son-in-law isn't saying anything. Your daughter isn't saying anything. Your fucking other son, Shane, isn't saying anything. And Linda doesn't give a fuck. There's a problem. And we live in a world where people in the higher ups think it's okay to be fuzzle money to governors and keep their business essential. No. That is moronic. And you're putting us, who want these people to be healthy, through post-mortem fucking, I don't know. Post-mortem smart man realizations. I don't know. Fuck. It amazes me that I'm the 8th grade dropout. And I think better most times than the fucking 70-year-old billionaire. Yes, Vince is a genius. Sure, you could say that. Doesn't fucking seem like right now, does it? He went from being the genius to the cunt. C-U-N-T. Capital C-U-N-T. Exclamation point. Times 10. Well, Japan's got their shit together though. Hold on. I think I may be here in this article. Wrestling is in a weird place right now. Companies smaller than WWE have seized all events indefinitely. New Japan Pro Wrestling, arguably the world's second biggest wrestling company, this week banded together with other promotions from Japan to argue that professional wrestling should be the last sport to be revived post-COVID. The health of talent fans is far more important. 100% agree. A difference in culture which is to be applauded. Somebody in one of Trump's briefings needs to ask him. I think this is an important question to the wrestling fans. How does he feel about the Florida governor deeming the WWE as essential business, and it's not? Oh, here's some more stuff. Let me read all this right here. The company has been broadcasting their weekly live shows from their performance center for a number of weeks now, albeit in a pre-taped form. This week they switched back to live broadcasting. That was initially in direct conflict with statewide orders issued by Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. What did I say? Did I say Rob? Bob? What did I call him? But DeSantis later clarified the lockdown measures and deemed WWE an essential business, in quotes, delivering entertainment to a nation suffering under the crisis. Okay? So is every other fucking show on the planet. But that's what they're fucking doing. Reruns. They exist. Use them, Vince. You can fucking do that, right? Have every show you've ever taped, send them to Fox, USA, split them down the middle. Let one channel air all these things, let the other channel run the other things. And just do that for a whole year, and you won't even get to 10% of what you'll have in your catalog. Fuck it. Air one thing a day rather than a bunch of things in a day. You won't even get fucking 5% of your catalog. WWE have been quick to point out they're taking the current circumstances. They notably that refused to mention coronavirus by name on air, which is true, seriously. Screening talent before they're allowed on the premises of any filming. But with many of the more established members of the roster not living in the Orlando area, that means they're having to fly in each show. That includes older members of the cast, including Jerry the King Lawler, who's 70 years old and suffered a legitimate on-air heart attack during the show in 2012, which means he has conditions that could be deemed deadly to the coronavirus. Same for Roman Reigns. He has a fucking leukemia. Oh, this went fucking huge. And since this week's Raw, he's been under fire for referring to the move of Japanese wrestler Akira Tozawa as the ramen noodle moonsault, which can be racist. It's all this bunch of bullshit. People getting screwed over when they shouldn't have been let go, like a Lance Storm who shut down his school in Canada and went to wherever the fuck to be an agent or producer. Shane Helms was let go too. And I'm gonna say this right now. Leave Baron Corbin alone. I understand that people have a hatred for him, and I will admit, his work in the ring is not the best, but it's not bad. But his promo work is a lot fucking worse. But I respect him. Okay? On the basis of, and I didn't know any of this, he did the interview with Sam Roberts some months ago and said that he's the new John Cena because he's done more appearances. And I think if you're doing more appearances, then great, you're reliable. But again, you are a fucking jackass and an asshole if you are wishing for somebody to lose their job. Which makes me sound like a hypocrite because I think I wish Bruce Pritchard and Paul Heyman to be fired. Because they've done some stupid shit. But I'm gonna retract my statement because that made me try not to be an asshole. It's just one of those things that just comes out. It's my apologies for that, but fucking stop with Baron. Stop it. Be respectful during these times. It's fucking bullshit that you're gonna do that to somebody like him or fucking anybody. Trust me, I'm mad that Jinder Mahal's coming back, but I don't wish for his release. Okay? I'm mad that Brock Lesnar is still on payroll, even though he's done some stupid shit that he should have never been allowed to do. But I don't wish for his release. No. That is bad. Terrible. But these people have been screwed by being let go or furloughed, like all the agents. If you don't know what being furloughed means, basically they're not firing you, they're sending you home without pay, with the expectations of the possibility that you could be brought back. Maybe. Possibly. Potentially. Maybe, maybe not. It's a good or a bad situation. It's a win. It could be a win-win. It could be a win-lose, lose-win, lose-lose, win-lose, win-lose, whatever it is. Win-lose draw. Uh. I just hope. I got nothing else to say. I'm fucking flabbing. Fuck Vince McMahon. Fuck Money in the Bank. Vince, you better fucking pray if you do go through with this that no one has an accident. Because it can fucking happen. And I'm surprised no one's told you from your circle of people that you have to see every fucking day or week in your production meetings, your creative meetings, the fucking, what's it called? The something of directors. Whatever. The board of directors. Wow. Anybody. I'm surprised no one's told you what could go wrong when you're putting your men and women, 8 of them per match, to get on a roof, climb a ladder, and grab a briefcase off a helicopter. I don't like it. I don't like anything that's going on. I don't. Shouldn't be happening with any company. Everybody should be home, safe, getting paid to stay safe. But no. Nobody thinks that far. Especially in fucking wrestling. And all elite wrestling is doing the same thing. Except they're far worse show-wise. And I don't even have to watch it. All I need to do is hear it. That's my take of AEW every fucking week. Just listening to shit. Ranting and shit. I'm done. I've had enough. If you like fucking rambling, thank you. I've had enough. Vince, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. I can say that all day. It feels nice. Go fuck yourself. Vince McMahon's generosity has been passed around like a blow-up doll at a frat party. Actually, no. These releases have been going around like a blow-up doll at a frat party. Fuck the McMahon family.